So there's this contractor I know who runs a very successful business. He has for quite some time. In fact, this guy is so busy, he actually is finding it difficult to take on new jobs. When he's scheduling a new job, it's gonna happen months down the road because he's in such high demand. He does high quality work, but most of all, he's a straightforward and honest guy, and everybody knows that, which is why they wanna go to him. It's part of his branding. But one thing that's not part of his branding is the visual aspect in the name of his business. He called me up one day and he said, I want to rebrand. So I said to him, I know you already run a very successful business. You're turning down work. You can't even take in all the referrals that you're getting. Why on earth would you want to rebrand? Don't you understand that that's going to set you back a lot of money? You're going to have to do new t-shirts, new business cards, new van wraps, new stationery, new everything. It's going to cost a lot of money for all the visuals that are gonna have to be reprinted on all his stuff. So why on earth, I said, do you wanna rebrand? Things are going well. He said to me, yeah, things are going well. But when you think of my business, when you think of the name of my company, what do you think of? And when I told him, he goes, exactly, that's the problem. You see, it's not the way he wants his company to be perceived. It's being perceived as a very low-level company, even though he does amazing work. His next thought was, down the road in the next 5 to 10 years, I'm gonna wanna sell this business. I need an exit strategy. I'm gonna need to walk away with a tidy sum of money in order to retire. And nobody's gonna pay what I want for what I have right now in terms of a brand. He hit it right on the head. He understands that the value of a strong brand exceeds the value of the company. When my favorite shark, Barbara Corcoran, sold her real estate firm in Manhattan, she said they paid more for her brand than they did for the entire company. Think about that. She said branding is everything. It's the same thing for my contractor friend. And while he's not selling a multi-million dollar real estate firm, his contracting business is worth some money, but it'll be worth even more with a very strong brand that we're gonna build for him. So is building a brand worth it? Of course it is. Is rebranding worth it? You have to think about the value of the company and what rebranding will do for it. It's gonna take a lot of money and time to do it, but once it's done, branding is a long-term game. It's gonna raise the value of that company so you can sell it for more. So whether you're branding for the first time or you're rebranding your company, the bottom line is branding adds value.